let's talk about the game. I mean, that was just total domination. We just were not ready for prime time, and they played mistake-free football through the whole playoffs. I mean, they didn't turn the ball over once, which nobody's ever done. That left side of our offensive line, they weren't even going around them. They were just pushing our lineman into the quarterback. One time, a guy was getting blocked by like our center. He literally reached around the guy and pulled Drake down. I think Drake's taken way too much shit. It's like, how are you supposed to get into any sort of a rhythm if you have a 1.5 seconds to get rid of the ball and you keep going 3 and out? I felt like in the third quarter, it finally got to him where he wasn't in a rhythm, and it was all of a sudden like, it was death by 1,000 field goals. In those 3 and outs, we kept giving them a short field, and then they would go down the field, and every field goal was like a chip shot. I don't think there was a 40-yard field goal the whole damn game. I don't know all the names here. That number 0 was a nightmare for us. Our defense played great. I can't believe they didn't get tired sooner. You knew the touchdown eventually was going to come. I thought our defense played great, but I'll be honest with you, man. I thought if they went 8-9, 9-8 this year, I would have been happy. So I think the Patriots organization, we'd like way overachieved this year to get there, and we just ran into a team that was like they were just on another level. And that Kenneth Walker III, I mean, that was an undeniable MVP performance. I mean, that guy, Jesus Christ, I don't think anybody got him down the first hit. And there were some big guys, too, hitting him. So he was a force of nature. Dude, even their punter was killing it. And they kept pinning us down there, and then we'd go 3 and out, and then they'd get the ball in their 40. And, it was just... I don't know, but we had a great time. We had a great time that weekend. And then the Bad Bunny thing, I don't know, that's one of the greatest halftime shows I've ever seen. And it's one of my favorite things about traveling is, when I go to a country and I don't know the language, is trying to figure out, through body language and what I'm seeing and all of that. And like the level of creativity, production and all of that, people are still like, breaking down what was, going on in that whole halftime show. It reminded me of that movie Sinners, where you could probably go see that movie 20 times and still miss half the stuff that the amount of layers of like creativity was incredible. I mean, if you're into that type of thing, if you realize that the world is made up of all different kinds of people and there's culture and language and all of that, and you see the beauty in it, there was really something there to to enjoy. I don't know what else to say about the game. I thought I was going to do like a 10-minute thing, but it was just so thorough. I actually appreciate the ass kicking because they just sort of ripped the Band-Aid off. It was just once we came out in the second half and, we get the ball back and it was just immediately more of the same. I was like, oh, God. And you just knew that eventually the touchdown was going to come. Gonzalez could only save us so many times. And also, I don't know, maybe we should have gone hurry up. Something like that was my only thing. If we went like tempo, because they were just kicking our ass and then congratulating each other and just walking back to that defensive huddle. It's like, can we just like maybe do something for some sort of urgency? Because these guys, this is just like a walk in the park for them. But I kind of loved the game, though, before it got out of hand, like a nice defensive battle. There was no flags. I know that the refs let a few things go that happened to the Pats, but I thought they kind of did that on both sides. I kind of liked the no calls. To be honest, I didn't mind that stupid fight on the sideline. It's a Super Bowl. People want to win. People get frustrated. Fucking open hand. Who gives a shit? Like it's football. None of that bugged me. And if they threw those flags, it was not going to matter. They were clearly the better team. And I will say the end of the game celebration, there was a lot of people in Seattle just sort of they had zombie eyes. It was kind of weird, like culty. And then the owners coming out and calling the fans the 12. It was just that was cringy. They're just forever doing stuff like that. It's like, you were the guys who told us the large and the small beer were two different sizes and they were the same. Stop acting like you're our friends. I'm happy for the fans, but don't buy into that 12 thing that they're doing. Like, you hold their feet to the fire. Those are the... if you ever fucking went over to somebody's cookout and they did that shit to you, would you ever go back? Would you ever trust them again? Come on. I still stand by not going to the Super. I get if you want to go one time. I still stand by it. But I got to admit, they did something different. I felt like this year, the music acts, it kind of worked and everything. Like how great did Green Day sound? They sounded just like their albums way back in the day. All right, you know what's funny? I just hit pause to look up the names of everybody that performed. Like, the level of just garbage on the internet, just trying to get that answer. The list of musicians that played at the Super Bowl, and then everything's just Bad Bunny this, Bad Bunny that, and then, like, all these people butthurt, you know. All of these people walk around and call people snowflakes, can't handle that somebody sang his music. It's just, well, what about my language? It's just, I mean, how is that different from people back in the day? What about my pronouns? You guys are all the same people. You're fucking adults. All right? Jesus, I just don't fucking get it. I mean, I get whining, but don't walk around acting like you're the one who doesn't, these people whine and I don't. I don't know.